everyone, I'm Marliyana from University Technology Mara. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever stopped to think about the impact that social media has on our life? We wake up, reach for our phone and immediately start scrolling through our feeds. We share our thoughts, our photo, our experiences with the world. But have you ever wondered what's going on behind the screens? As a student at University Technology Mara, I have been using a social media for over a decade. I've seen firsthand how it can both connect us to loved ones and at times lead to feelings of anxiety. We all know that social media has revolutionized the way we communicate. It's easier than ever to connect with friends and family, to stay up to date on current events, and share our ideas and opinion with the world. And the truth is, social media is also having some devastating effect on our mental and emotional health. Cyberbullying, FOMO, and the other constant pressure to present a perfect online persona are just a few of the perils that we are facing. According to a recent study, 70% of outline adults use social media, and the average person spends around 2 hours and 25 minutes on social media every day. That's of our daily routine. Cyberbullying, online harassment, and the spread of misinformation are just a few of the perils that come with social media. A recent survey found that 60% of teens have experienced online harassment and 40% of adults have fallen victim to online scams. So, what we can do? How can we harness the power of social media while avoiding its perils? That's what I want to explore with you today. I want to talk about the benefits of using social media, the perils of social media, and how we can use social media responsibly, ethically, and effectively. Let us dive into the contents of this topic. Now let's talk about the benefits of social media. As we all know, social media has become an integral part of our daily life. It has revolutionized that we are connect, communicate, and share information. But with great power comes great responsibility. We must understand both the benefits and the drawbacks of social media. Social media has been a game changer in many ways. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram can connect us like never before, allowing us to communicate with people from all over the world in real time. With a few clicks, we can share our thoughts, ideas, and experiences with a global audience. This connectivity has broken down geographical barriers, enabling us to build a relationship, collaborate, and learn from each other like never before. But social media is more than just a tool for communication. It has become a powerful platform for voices that we are previously unheard. It has given a voice to the voiceless, allowing people to share their stories, raise awareness about social causes, and mobilize support for important issues. From #MeToo, #Black Lives Matter, social media has been instrumental in shaping public opinion and driving social change. Other than that, social media has become an invaluable source of information and awareness. It has enabled us to change a vast amount of knowledge, news, and updates from around the world. Social media platforms have been made it possible for news and information to spread quickly and reach a wide audience. This has enabled us to stay informed about current events, learn from different cultures and perspectives that we are previously unavailable. Social media has become an integral part of our life, but I'm here to tell you that it's not all it's cracked up to be. Social media poses some very real danger that we need to be aware and act against. First and foremost, let's talk about misinformation and fake news. We all see it as sensational, the headline of a provocative post and spread wildlife across our social media feeds. But how often do we stop to think about the accuracy of the information? The truth is, social media platforms have become breeding grounds for fake news and misinformation. A study by the Pew Research Center found that 64% of adults in the US have come across fake news on social media, and 44% 47% of those people believe it to be true. That staggering numbers that it has a real-world consequence. From influencing elections to spreading harmful health information, the spread of misinformation on social media is a serious threat to our society. But misinformation is just the tips of the iceberg. Social media has also profound impact on our mental health. Studies have shown that excessive social media can lead to increased symptoms of depression, anxiety, and loneliness. Why is that? It is because social media platforms are designed to be addictive, using algorithms that keep us scrolling and clicking for hours on end. And what do we see when we're scrolling through our feeds? We see the highlight reels of the other people's living, making around feel like we are not good enough, not successful enough, not popular enough. It's never-ending cycle of the comparison and competition, and it's taking to tolls on our mental well-being. And finally, let's talk about privacy concern. We all heard the phrase, if you are not paying for it, you're the product. And exactly what's happening on social media. Our data is being harvested and sold to the highest bidder. Without our knowledge of consent, the target adds to data breaches. Our privacy is being compromised at every turn, and it's not just our data at risk. It's also our online behavior, our location, and even our biometric data. We all know the benefit of social media. It connects us with others, allow us to share our thoughts and ideas, and provide us with a wealth of information at our fingertips. But as well, we all know, with the great powers, great responsibilities. And I believe it is time for us to take a step back and think about how we can use social media responsibly. First and foremost, we need to promote digital literacy. We need to educate ourselves and others on how to navigate the online world safely and effectively. This means understanding how to identify fake news, how to protect our data, and how to avoid online scams. It's our responsibility to inform and to make informed decisions about what we share and what we believe online. Secondly, we need to foster healthy habits when it comes to social media. We all know the danger of social media addiction, the constant need for validation, the fear of missing out, and the comparison to others. But it is up to us to set boundaries and prioritize our mental or physical health. This means setting limits on our screen time, taking a break of social media, and engaging in offline activities that bring us joy and fulfillment. Finally, we need to advocate for regulation. We need to hold social media companies accountable for the content they allow on their platform. We need to demand that they take steps to prevent and spread of misinformation, to protect our data, and to promote healthy online interactions. We need to recognize that social media is not just a reflection of our society, but also a shaper for it. And we need to take action to ensure that it is positively shaping us. In conclusion, social media is not the harmful tools we thought it was. It is a powerful force that can have serious consequences of our society, our mental health, and our privacy. As we move forward, we must recognize the power and the perils of social media. We must be aware on how it can be used to manipulate and deceive us. We must be mindful of how it can affect our mental health and our relationships. So, I urge you to take the control of social media's presence. Use it to connect with others, to share your stories, and to make differences. But also beware of the potential pitfalls and be mindful of how are you using social media. Let us harness the powers of social media to build a better world. A world that is compassionate, more empathic, and more just. Let us use social media to bring people together, to promote understanding, and to drive positive change. The power and the place of social media are in our hands. Let us use it wisely. Thank you. That's all for me.